So let's talk about bust man himself, Shamar Stewart. You can't call him a bust yet. I don't care. He's a bust now. Anyway, yesterday, and the ending of this game, I know we all like really ticked off about how it ended and whatever. Apparently, Shamar Stewart got hurt like in the second half, and he left the game, which I don't think it really changed anything on defense. But with that being said, let's watch this play because I saw this play on Twitter and I thought it was hilarious. So this is Shemar Stewart right here, right? This is our first round draft pick. Look at him go against this guard right here. Bro. I mean, listen, there's times where you're not going to win every matchup versus a guard, right? You're just not. That's just how the NFL works. But you got absolutely annihilated. Like, that's not even, like, a chance that, like, okay, well, it is what it is, you know, crap happens, right? Like, you just got eviscerated by that offensive guard. Now, that's Darnell Wright, so I will give him credit that this was a top 15th overall pick. Darnell Wright was, I believe was the 23 draft, I want to say. Yeah, I want to say he was the 23 draft that he got drafted. So, again, this was a first-round pick, you know, offensive lineman. So, again, it wasn't like it was like, you know, a crappy player here. And just double-checking. So, he was drafted first round in 23. Yeah, so 10th overall pick. But still... And also, that's not a guard. That's a tackle, by the way. I don't know why I called him a guard. So, this is a tackle. Which, again, against your first-round pick, you just really would love to see some type of, like, you know, something against a tackle. But, man, just got absolutely obliterated. So, with that being said, let's now get into the second part of this video, which is Chase Brown going to fluff off on the defense. Let's watch it.
Like, that's it. Like, that's what we need to do. Just end the fucking game. Like, make them get us the ball back. Let us fucking go to 22 victory and let's end the game. That's how I feel. Any playmaker on this team, any position, like, we're all willing to do whatever it takes to win. We just gotta finish. I think that's like what you go into this bye week thinking and kind of repeating to yourself is just finish these goddamn games. Please finish them. We just got to play complementary football. Like, we put the ball in the end zone and go up a point at the end.
So that was actually not the clip I saw. The clip I saw, he really went even more off and was cussing up a storm, which I find it funny with Chase Brown. Okay, so...
The complementary football.
No, I think that's actually... There's another clip I saw. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's from Mike on Twitter. So this is the one I saw before.
But that's NFL. You got to play to the last second. You can't let up even when you feel like the momentum shifted. So that would be how I'm feeling right now, is just play all the way through. And
what was running through your head walking back to the locker room, Chase?
Probably the same as what was running through your head. Like what the fuck? What the fuck?
When does that emotion change to just anger, knowing how differently the season could have looked if you closed out the last 2 weeks?
I'd be lying if I said it didn't set us back from where we wanted to be. You know, we want to be. Our mentality was 3-0 going into this bye week, and we could have easily done it. That's the sickening part. It's like we could have easily done it.
One of the tensions it looks like is building.
Just don't turn on each other. Like, we know how they can play. They played really well at the start of the season. Like, they did, and they were carrying us on their back. So, you know, now that we're stepping up, I think you know, we just got to play complementary football. Like, we put the ball in the end zone and go up a point at the end, finish the fucking game. Like, just end it. Like that's it. Like that's what we need to do. Just end the fucking game. Like make them get us the ball back. Let us fucking go to 22 victory and let's end the game. That's how I feel. You know, but we like, you know, we can't. We didn't. We've taken steps forward. So offensively, so that's good. Like, you know, we're trying to control what we can control, and we're gonna keep doing what we can do. And, you know, Flacco fought like a warrior today with, you know, the way his shoulder was. Like, you know, things aren't going to be perfect, but, you know, we made things work on our end. And, you know, we made mistakes. We learned from them, but we just kept on fighting. And at the end of the day, like, you got to go to the very end.
Chase, how frustrating is it that y'all got Flacco in here to boost the offense, goes out, does what he did last week and this week, and it still hasn't been enough? How frustrating.
All right. So I thought that was a little bit more crazy. Guys, 7 down below your thoughts, opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.